Alpha, Lima, Zulu, Bravo, Uniform, Romeo, Golf. Salzburg, the sound of music. Salzburg is a bit southwest of my location. I'm very close to Salzburg. QSO, Dave, over.
Okay, I believe you said Salzburg is what you're close to, and the country is Austria. Is that correct, Hans?
Yes, that's correct. That's correct, Dave. Dave, what are you running? Is that right here? The propagation is not so bad today. Easy to work here. Go ahead.
Okay, very good, Hans. Well, my operating conditions. I'm operating a Hermes Lite software-defined radio. I just got a brand new microphone last night, and you're the third contact, and this is quite a thrill for me, so thank you very much for the QSO. I'm running a Antron 99 ground plane, and it's only 3 meters above the ground in my backyard. I'm running about 150 watts through a RM Italy amplifier. Back to you.
Oh, that's doing fine. That's doing fine. You are Antron 99. I know the Antron 99 and small amplifier what you are using. And what is the radio? Please tell me the transceiver. Over.
Okay, Hans, the radio, the transceiver, is a Hermes Lite. It's a software-defined radio. It's Hotel, Echo, Romeo, Michael, Echo, Sierra, a Hermes Lite, QSL.
Oh, yes, no problem. Yes, SDR radio, software-defined radio, Hermes Lite, no problem. Thank you very much. Here on my side, I'm using a small transceiver by ICOM. This is the IC7300. IC7300 with the original handheld microphone. Small amplifier, what I'm using is about 200 watts in this moment. 200 watts, and then it's also a ground plane, a vertical. It's a 5/8 wave vertical. 5/8 wave vertical. Only also not so high over ground here on the roof of my house. About 8 meters. 8 meters over the ground. That's the situation on my side here, Dave. Over.
Okay, Hans, very good. My friend, you're coming up to 5.9. Signal is strong at 5.9. And while I've got you here, and you can hear me, go to YouTube and put in my call sign, 2AK1911. And I am copying this off on my phone right now. I will post this conversation, this QSO, on my YouTube channel. Did you copy?
281995. 281995, correct?
Okay, no, it's my call sign. Number 2, and then Alpha A Kilo K 1911. Just put my call sign into the search box. 2AK1911 QSL.
And I find you in Facebook, like with the call sign, is it correct?
This would be for YouTube videos, and you can see this conversation on my screen. You'll be able to hear what you sound like in the United States this morning. So in the search box, type in the number 2, the letter A, the letter K, number 1, number 9, number 1, number 1, 2, Alpha Kilo 1911. Do you copy?
Oh, yes. I will look later on. Thank you very much. I honor so much, and I appreciate this contact, my friend. Here, and in the meantime, 2 times before, your signal also coming up to an S9, but with QSO, in the meantime, it's dropping a bit down to 5 in this moment. It's quite quiet here on my side, no any interfering. I don't have any man-made noise here because I'm living here in the countryside, in a rural area, around me just farmland, farmers, not so closing neighbors nearby here on my side. Today, very nice weather. Weather is good. The temperature already is cooling down in the night, sometimes above the freezing point. In this moment, just a moment, I will look on the in the centigrade scale. We have about 3 degrees plus. 3 degrees plus, that means about 37 degrees Fahrenheit. It's already cold, and at the time here it's 22 minutes past 5 p.m. 22 minutes past 5 p.m. Today it was a high fog, and the mountain, beautiful sunshine, and warmer than here in the valley. And the mountains quite warm, but in the lowland it's high fog. They are all opposed with a high fog. Okay, back to you, dear. 2 Alpha Kilo, 1911. 35 Charlie India dribble, 77.
John, do you copy, John? That's a 152 Francesco from Italy.
Okay, Hans, very good, my friend. 35 Charlie India 777. Yes, I copied all that. We have about 60 degrees in Indiana. A blue sky is kind of nice. It's 11:23 in the morning. I'm supposed to be working. There's no work for me right now, so I just moved over to the other desk and playing radio for a second. And very glad I did, so I can make the contact with you, sir. Well, I've got some other stations coming in. The conditions are changing. I hope you can still hear me. Please do swing by the YouTube channel and you can hear yourself. It was kind of clumsy getting started. I didn't have everything set up when we started the QSO. So it'll be a little jumbly at first, but I got the conversation in there. So Hans, thank you very much for the coming back to my call, and 73s. And I hope you enjoy the DX. It's been a pleasure on my end for sure. Definitely loved getting into Austria for the very first time. So enjoy the DX, and I'll say 73s to you, and be QRT on your final.
Thank you very much. Dear Dave in Indiana, I think you will be very nice contact, and I hope we can do it again. Have a nice time before the coming Christmas season. It's not anymore so far. The Christmas season will become easy before.
John, if you copy,
Time goes so fast before Christmas time. All the best. God bless you and your family, and good luck for the next year. 2,000 kilo, 1911. 35 Charlie India, dribble 7, standing by for any possible final. All the best, 73.
Thank you, Hans. 73s.
Okay. And I am coming back to 2 Echo Delta 357. You're still on the frequency, 2 Echo Delta 357. Your friend in Austria standing by. Over.
Wow, that's the first time getting into Austria. Like I told Hans there in the previous conversation I had, I just got this off of Marketplace, this Yeti microphone, and I'll tell you, I'm happy with the results. The other one wasn't working out so good. Had a little noise in with it. It was a $12 microphone I got from Amazon, so it did its thing. But yeah, I think the Blue Yeti's is worth it. It's been a lot of good reviews, especially with this radio. So anybody out there thinking about getting a Hermes Lite and looking for a microphone, the Blue Yeti is the way to go. Is what I think. So 73s. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. See ya.